Yeah, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everyone, wherever you are. In this short video, I would like to introduce you with uh, R base and uh, RStudio, and mainly I show you like how you could be able to install R and RStudio in your system. And then we will see also like basic analysis, the basic thing, what R can do for you. And let's proceed with how you can download R into your system. As you can see from the CRAN R slash project.org, you can download to your system, whatever your system is, like either it is Ubuntu, Debian, Fedora, or the Windows system or Mac system. You can download R for your system from here. As most of us use Windows system, we can go download here. And as we click there, our base, then we're going to install here, install for the first time. As I already did installed, that is not first time for me. I installed first time this version, and then later on I upgraded to the latest version. The latest version now is 4.2 actually. Then after we did this one, we go back to the RStudio. We can write either RStudio on Google, or we can do this rstudio.com.product.rstudio, and then we're going to go here. We select RStudio desktop part, and then we download this one. And not for not the licensed one for the research and for academic and for community. It's recommended to download the free version, and you can easily install these two things into your computer. After you did this one, so this is RStudio. RStudio has like 4 sections. The first section here up on the left top is the place where we can edit our commands, and there is run a function that is clicking either in front or back of clicking either in front or back of that particular command. We're going to run that specific command, or if we write function, we can source that function for the later use. In this case, then the top right one has like 3 things. Mainly is environment, history, and presentation. And here you can see the import data. We can import data from different software, including Excel, SPSS, SAS, and Stata software. And here we can see different package that is already installed in base R. So then if we would like to see what we did before, like what we have run before, the history of the commands, we go to the history and we can rerun that command if it is necessary. So here down is, bottom left section is said to be console. As we run the command that we wrote on here and top left section. As we run that one, it will automatically appear down. So the place where that we see what is the return or the product of our command is here in bottom left section. So as to clean this area, we use Control+L, then it clean back to the normal, and then we can run and we can see what's going to happen. If it is normal, if there is something wrong, it's going to tell us what went wrong and which line. Sometimes if we have like a number of lines of code, at which line that error has occurred, and we can have a chance to go back and correct. So in bottom right section, we can see file. These are the files that exist in the current working directory. And the plot, if we plot something, it's going to appear here, and we see back and forth. We can have like zoom and see. We can have the save and other functions also here. The other one is package here. So which packages are already installed in our computer and which are not, we can see here. These are some of the installed packages. Of course, we cannot install all package into the system because there are nearly a millions of packages in a system. So then we have help. So help shows us actually the place where we request help. If we have got some problem, we can write help, or we can write here in console question mark and for example a ggplot. If I write ggplot, I can have what ggplot is here and what arguments are needed and how ggplot works works in R. Then this is how we're going to do this thing. Then after completing the installation system, R can be used as a calculator. As the first thing, like 1 + 2 can be returned into 3 as we run this thing. Either we can use run here, or we can use Control+Enter to run a specific command. Multiplication work as it is. This is the power function, and or we can use this one for power function, like 10 a double star and then 2, that is the same, to assign a variable with like a given value. For example, x is equals to like 5. We can see x5. Most of the case we can assign variable either using equal sign, or in most time we use less than, and this in front, like the dash arrow is the same more or less, but in most cases we are recommended to use less than, or this symbol here. So it's the same after all. So we can see whether in this case, whether y is greater than x. Of course, y is greater than x because x is 5 and y is 7. We can see it is true. It says if we say y is less than x, for example, it's false as we expect actually. So then how are we going to know where we are working correctly? The basic thing in RStudio, while we are working, we should know where we are working. Are we or where our data going to be stored later? For example, to know this, I'm going to run this one gate wd, which is a gate, the working directory that we are in. So I can see simply like I'm here in our training. And after, if I want to change the place, I can say set WD. Setting is actually changing the place because I didn't put argument in. Now it says it's error argument because I didn't put anything in. If I want to change, I put like this thing with double quotation in this. Then now I changed, but I didn't actually change here because I put the same thing. So if I would like to get back, it's already there. Then I want to show you how to install a particular package. There is a command, install a package. Install a package. As you write install, you get package in front, dot package. Then you write a specific package that you would like to install into your system. In this case, I would like to install ggplot. As I write ggplot, with ggplot, there are many here. I would like to install ggplot2 because I already have this package. I want install it again into my system. Also, it takes some time, like installation takes some time because there are many dependencies with the other packages, and all other packages are also installed while we are installing one package. So it's how you're going to do the installation. Then after you're going to go like library, you're going to, after installation, you need to call this package before you use it, actually. Then to call the package, you write library here. As you write library, it comes here, then click, then name of package that you want to call. For example, I want to call GG package 2 because it's like for visualization, and in many fields, visualization is more or less the very important thing. So we call GG package. The other one is dplay package. Dplay package is a package that we use more of like to clean our data, to change the format of our data, to summarize and to group and to regroup our data. So then we're going to install this package. I mean, call this